What's up, guys? Max Ryan back for another Motivational Monday. Today's Motivational Monday, I'm going to talk about having no limitations and going after your goals. I know this topic has already been brought up before, but I want to hit on it again just because I feel like it's very important. And due to this quarantine, I want to focus on certain things, certain topics. So this is one of the topics that I feel like is very important to hit on more than just once. So if you see me do another video on this, just keep in mind that I think it's an important topic and it needs to be talked about. So I'm going to talk about having no limitations and, going after your goals. Having no limitations and going after what you love to do should be very important. No matter, you should have a passion for what you want to do and what you want to go after in life. I believe there's no limitation when it comes to having a dream, and that being realistic is the first way to mediocrity. And I just got to say, if you go after what you want and believe that there's no limitations, think about this. Think about, as humans, first off, we landed on the moon, which people said it was impossible to do, that space travel was impossible, and we went out and conquered that. Then, we've been doing, why we have zoos is because we, as humans, are the apex predator, and we can capture animals and put them in and hang them in a zoo, which, I think is wrong, but that's just my point. But think about it. All the things that we've been told as humans that is completely impossible and unrealistic has happened. Think about it. If Columbus wasn't going to India, he would have never discovered America if he never went on that voyage. If you think about the Revolutionary War, if we as a people never stood up against the British, we'd be under a monarchy. So having limitations on dreams and goals is completely possible. And if you think that it's not, you just have a weak mindset. And having a weak mindset is awful. It's negative. We don't have weak mindsets here. We have strong mindsets. You got to keep your mind strong. So having limitations is the first way to mediocrity. You got to believe that there's no limits in anything you do. Just believe that there's no limit to the amount of money you can make, the amount of people you can impact, the amount of things you could do in your life. There are no limitations. When people say that your dream's crazy and that you should stop, that's what they think. It's all about what you think. I believe I have no limitations on my goals. You can't stop my heart. You can't stop my drive. There are no limitations of what I can do. And we as humans, there are no limitations what we can do. When you replace I with we, why we're here, think about it. We're stronger and powerful together. So if we as humans could change for the better and have a strong mindset, we can come together and we can change the world. See, having no limitations, we could do this. Having the belief that anything is possible, we can do this. And I believe that anything is possible. Anything can happen. Anything could change. I kind of love this. If you guys haven't watched The Last Dance on ESPN, I highly recommend that show. It's very good to watch. But Phil Jackson said on The Last Dance, the only thing that's constant is change. And that's true. Our lives are changing on the daily. If you think about it, no day is the same. So our lives are constantly changing every second. And, that's the thing about limitations. They could change, but, it's all about the mindset of the person. They only change because of the mindset of the person. So if you believe that you have no limits and that you can do anything is possible, you're going to go out and conquer the world. And I don't mean you're going to actually reign over people, but you're going to conquer your dreams, your goals, whatever you want to do in life, you'll conquer it because you have the belief that anything is possible. Anything can happen. And, if you're shooting for a miracle, it could happen. Miracles happen every day. Whether you believe that or not is up to you, but you just got to believe, like I keep saying, believe to have no limits and believe that anything is possible. All right, guys, that's all I got for this Motivational Monday. I will see you guys next week. Subscribe to the channel below if you're not subscribed. Follow me on my socials. Twitter and Instagram is MaxRyan14. My Snapchat is MRyan2335. If you want to reach out, that's perfectly fine. I am here. And that's all I got, guys. So I'll see you guys next week. Max out, and enjoy the rest of your week.